Hello, Beatle friends, and hello to everybody else watching. Hope all of you are doing wonderful and fab. Today, I'm going to show you my recent Beatles finds. I'm going to show you my Beatles vinyl finds, both group and solo, and some Beatles CDs, as well as a Paul McCartney CD. So, hope you enjoy this Beatles update video, and let's begin. The three CDs I'm going to show you are all promotional items. Two of these are the anthology CDs, and I have a Paul McCartney promotional CD. The first promotional CD I'm going to show you is the Beatles Anthology 2 promotional CD. Back of it, we bought this at a recent record show, and the price was really good for these promotional CDs. Here's the inside. And let me show you the booklet. This promotional CD has selections from the Beatles Anthology 2 CD set. This is like a shortened booklet of the actual booklet that's in the 2 CD set. And the same liner notes and same photos. And here's a look at the CD. Well, let me show you the case here. The Beatles Anthology 2. And here's a look at the CD. Promotional use only, not for sale. The next Beatles promotional CD I'm going to show you is the Beatles Anthology 3. Back of it. I'm going to show you the booklet as well. Once again, the same kind of booklet. It's a shortened version of the booklet that's in the 2 CD set. And here's a look at the CD. Let me take the CD out, show you the case here. The Beatles Anthology 3. Look at the CD. The last of the promotional CDs I'm going to show you in this Beatles update video is Paul McCartney, Never Stop Doing What You Love. This is a promotional CD from Fidelity Investments. This promotional CD was released back in 2005. Fidelity Investments is proud to support the US Tour 2005. Supporting music and its ability to enrich and enhance our lives is a smart move. And that's the information I read right there. And here are the songs on this compilation. Interest in selection. Look at the gatefold. And here's a look at the CD. CD's in the sleeve here. And it's made to look like a vinyl record. Look at the CD. now to show you the Beatles vinyl records, both group and solo. But I'm going to start off with the 7-inch records. The first Beatles 7-inch record I'm going to show you was a $5 find. I bought this at my local record store for $5. This is really cool because it has the original picture sleeve in nice shape. I wouldn't say it's in super collectible shape, but it is in nice shape in my eyes. The first Beatles 7-inch record I'm going to show you is Ain't She Sweet, backed with Nobody's Child. So happy to find this single with the picture sleeve for $5 at my local record store. As copies of this single with the original picture sleeve are very scarce. And here's a look at the vinyl record on Atco Records. Ain't She Sweet side, Nobody's Child side. The rest of the 7-inch singles are the solo Beatles. The first one I'm going to show you is a John Lennon and Yoko Ono single, pressed in the UK. On the green side, the A side, or full apple side, is Open Your Box by Yoko Ono and the Plastic Ono Band. And on the sliced apple side, or white apple side, is Power to the People by John. Very odd they have a John Lennon song on the sliced apple side and a Yoko Ono song on the full apple side, the green apple side. And here's a look at the black inner sleeve. It's in nice shape. And let me show you the record. This one looks very minty. I'm still going to have to clean it up. Open Your Box side. Power to the People side. The next 7-inch record I'm going to show you is a promotional record. This is a John Lennon dialogue record where he talks about Ronnie Hawkins and the song Down in the Alley. And here's a look at the record. I had to make sure this one is genuine. It looks to me like it's genuine because I already have a copy that is a fake. But this one I did my very best to make sure it's genuine. On this side it has a John Lennon, the short rap, and Down in the Alley has a bit of John talking about down in the alley. The long rap right here, the long rap side, John Lennon on Ronnie Hawkins. A nice promotional 45. The next single I'm going to show you is Walkin' in the Park with Eloise by the Country Hams, a Paul McCartney side project. And this is a Holland pressing, printed in Holland. Picture sleeve in excellent shape. And here's a look at the record, which is in a different sleeve. Here's a look at the B-side. The B-side is Bridge on the River Suite. It's a Paul and Linda McCartney composition and it is an instrumental. Look at the A side once again, Walking in the Park with Eloise, written by James Paul McCartney, Paul's father. I have a couple more 7-inch singles to show you, and they're both by Ringo. The first Ringo single I'm going to show you, It Don't Come Easy. This is an original UK pressing with the original picture sleeve. On the B side is early 1970. And here's a look at the record, which is in a different sleeve. It Don't Come Easy side. Early 1970 side. And the last 7-inch single I'm going to show you in this Beatles update video, also by Ringo, is a promotional 45 of Photograph. The stereo side, not for sale. Photograph repeats on both sides. There's the mono version on the other side. And let me show you the record itself. The mono side. That's all of the 7-inch singles. Now to show you the albums and some of the 12-inch singles. The first album I'm going to show you is a Yoko Ono album. This is the Yoko Ono Plastic Ono Band album. This is an original US pressing. Yoko on the back cover. Very young Yoko Ono when she was a child. And what's special about this particular copy of the Yoko Ono Plastic Ono Band album is that it's sealed, never open. I found this sealed copy for a nice price. And I already have a 2016 reissue of this album. My next vinyl find is the McCartney album, originally released back in 1970. And this one's a UK pressing. This is my second UK pressing because I found this one for a nice price. And it has the export sticker here, the price sticker. Gatefold. And here's a look at the vinyl record. This one's not in collectible shape, but I have played through this record, and it plays great without any issues. Side 2 of the album. My next vinyl find is Wings at the Speed of Sound. Original US pressing, and it's in the shrink, and it has the sticker, the wing sticker. Back side. let me show you the record. Well, here's a look at the inner sleeve. And here's a look at the record in excellent shape. My next vinyl find is another Wings album in the shrink. Wings Over America. Look at the sticker. Live 3-record set plus poster. Back of it. Has all 3 records and it also has the poster. Here's a look at the poster. I'm going to carefully unfold it. I'm not going to show you the inside of the album because it's in a shrink. I'm not going to remove the shrink. The poster is in excellent shape. And here's a look at the back side. I have to turn it like this. Here's a look at record 1. Look at the label. It is a US pressing. Record 2. The other side of the record. And finally, record 3. All 3 records are in excellent shape. They don't look like they've ever been played, and I found this for a nice price. My next vinyl find, also by Paul McCartney, Pipes of Peace, German pressing. Back of it. And here's a look at the gatefold. And here's the inner sleeve with the lyrics of all the songs. And here's a look at the vinyl record on the German Odeon label. It's a direct metal mastering. Look at side 2. My next Paul McCartney vinyl find is Flamin' Pie, an original UK pressing. I already have a copy of this original UK pressing. I found this one for a nice 2-digit amount and thought I should get another UK pressing of this album, because the UK pressing I have, there are some there's a little seam split on the top here, but this one is flawless. It's on Parlophone. Look at the gatefold. Here's a look at the inner sleeve. Lyrics to all the songs on the album. The other side of the inner sleeve. And here's a look at the vinyl record. Original UK pressing. And it's a thick vinyl too. Vinyl record's in excellent shape. Looks like it hasn't been played. Look at side 2. This is a 1 LP copy. This is not a 2 LP set like the recent archive reissue. My next 2 Paul McCartney vinyl finds are both the US 12-inch promotional singles, and both of these are from the Press to Play album. The first promotional single I'm going to show you is Press, 12-inch promo single. Press video edit, and Press repeats on side 2. Same version, video edit. Let me show you the record. Capital color band label. Yeah, I'm going to need to clean that record when I get the chance. But it is in excellent shape. The next Paul McCartney 12-inch promo single I'm going to show you is Pretty Little Head. US promo. Plays at 33 RPM. And Pretty Little Head repeats on both sides. And here's a look at the record. This is the rock radio remix of Pretty Little Head. And it was remixed by Larry Alexander. And this is the version of Pretty Little Head I prefer. I prefer this version of Pretty Little Head over the album version. My next Paul McCartney vinyl find is Women and Wives, Record Store Day exclusive 12-inch single. I found this copy at my local record store on Record Store Day this past June on Paul's birthday. Has 2 versions of Women and Wives on this 12-inch single. And here's a look at the number on this copy. 0334 out of 3000. After I bought this at my local record store on Record Store Day and I saw this low number, I decided to keep this sealed and search for a high number copy that I can open up and play. About a day or 2 later, a new Beatle friend that I met at the Paul McCartney concert in Baltimore, she had a copy available for me, and it is a high number copy. And I went ahead and said, yes, I'll buy it from you. Here's an open copy of Women and Wives. I kept the shrink on this. And on the number on this copy is 1601 out of 3000. Fair enough. And here's a look at the vinyl record in the black inner sleeve. one plays at 45 RPM. The Women and Wives side, this is the album version, the version off the McCartney 3 album. And on the other side of the 12-inch is the St. Vincent remix of Women and Wives from the McCartney 3 Imagined. I have some more Paul McCartney vinyl finds I want to show you in this Beatles update video, but I'm going to show them last because they're very rare Paul McCartney albums I'm very stoked to have in my vinyl collection. So I'm going to show you some George Harrison finds. The first George Harrison record I'm going to show you is Somewhere in England, Japanese pressing. Found this one for a nice low price. Is the original Obi. And let me show you the Japanese insert. All Japanese text. And let me pull out the record. The record's in this inner sleeve here. Inner sleeve with all the lyrics to the songs on the album. The other side of the inner sleeve, some more lyrics. And here's a look at the vinyl record, Japanese pressing. This one's in minty shape. Side 2. My next vinyl find is also a Record Store Day find. This is a George Harrison produced record. Shankar Family and Friends, I Am Missing You. Hype sticker. Limited edition blue vinyl. Remove the vinyl record. It's in Dark Horse Records inner sleeve. And here's a look at the record on blue vinyl. I Am Missing You side. Shankar Family and Friends. And on the other side is Lust. My next George Harrison vinyl find is Gone Troppo. This is a Quiet 2 limited edition vinyl pressing, promotional copy. This is a Record Store find. And here's a look at the inner sleeve. The record's not in this inner sleeve, it's in a different sleeve. Lyrics to all the songs on this side. And this is my, even though it's not really one of my favorite George Harrison albums, this is my second copy of the Quiet 2 limited edition promo copy of this album, Gone Troppo. Here's a look at the other side of the inner sleeve. I would say this album is in the top 8 or something on my favorite George Harrison albums list. Look at the vinyl record, promotional copy, and there's a radio station stamp on it. Side 2. My next 2 vinyl finds are both by the Beatles. I have 2 copies of both of these albums to show you, and then I'm going to show you the rare Paul McCartney records. The first one I'm going to show you, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Original UK mono pressing. Let me remove the sleeve. Better look at the album. And what's special about this one, it's a wide spine sleeve, wide spine jacket. When I bought this, it was a record jacket only. There was no vinyl record, and there was no inserts in here. Look at the gatefold, the classic gatefold. Now what I did, last year I bought a copy of Sgt. Pepper. It was a US late 70s reissue of the album. It was on the Purple Capitol label, and another copy of this album was included in that particular US reissue. It's a vinyl only copy of the original UK mono pressing. I showed this in one of my update videos last year. Now you're going to see it again. I decided to take this out of the US reissue and put it in this wide spine sleeve. This one plays great. It doesn't sound perfect. My next vinyl find, another copy of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. This is the original US mono pressing, and the jacket's in excellent shape. That is the reason why I bought it. Back of it, also in excellent shape. And here's a look at the vinyl record. Show you the psychedelic inner sleeve first, the red, pink, and white psychedelic inner sleeve. This is the US one. And here's a look at the record on the Capitol Color Band label. And this is the earlier variation where the song With a Little Help from My Friends is listed as A Little Help from My Friends on this side 1 label. On second pressing copies it was corrected. They added with to list the entire title of the song, With a Little Help from My Friends. Look at side 2. The next Beatles album I'm going to show you is Magical Mystery Tour, US pressing. This is a original US stereo pressing. This one too is in excellent shape. But this one doesn't have the book. But here's a quick look at the vinyl record, what's in this Capital 66 inner sleeve. This album came out a year later. Here's another copy of Magical Mystery Tour, original US stereo pressing. There's some stains on the top portion. The rest of the album looks excellent. And the jacket looks excellent. Look at the spine. And this one does have the book. All pages are in here. I don't know if I'm gonna go through all the pages. I don't want the book to come out of the album jacket. Let me show you this. These 2 pages here. Okay, quickly show you the vinyl record in the plain white inner sleeve. It's the same pressing, a same variant as the other copy I showed you. This one too is in excellent shape. I'm going to conclude this Beatles update video by showing you some rare Paul McCartney vinyl finds. The first one I'm going to show you is another copy of the Fireman Rushes. This one's in much better shape than the other copy I purchased last year. And let me show you the inner sleeves first. The records are in different inner sleeves. And here's a look at the second inner sleeve. Here's a look at record 1 of the Fireman Rushes album. Side 2 of record 1. Here's a look at record 2 of the Fireman Rushes album. Side 2 of record 2. The next 2 rare Paul McCartney vinyl finds are both the Classico albums, and they're both sealed. The first one I'm going to show you is Paul McCartney's Liverpool Oratorio album in the box set. Still sealed, haven't opened it yet. If I decide to open this, I will do an unboxing, but I don't know. I'll try to find an open copy of this, but I'm just happy to have this album in my collection. My next rare Paul McCartney vinyl find, and my last vinyl find in this Beatles update video, Stand in Stone, also sealed, but there's some tear in the plastic. I still haven't decided if I'm going to open it yet. Got a flaw there. Backside. And the next Paul McCartney Classico album I'm going to need on vinyl is Workin' Classico. I hope they get that one someday. That concludes this Beatles finds update video. Hope you enjoyed seeing all the vinyl finds, both group and solo, and the promotional CDs by both the Beatles and Paul. Stay tuned for more videos, and thank you all very much for watching, and talk to you all later.